Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. We are going to do some faction warfare, and going to do faction warfare with Gallente. Gallente is currently in Tier 3. Anything Tier 3 and above, it's worth the money. My apologies. We'll see how long the show lasts. I'm still sick. I think I'm getting better, but I'm still sick. I got some meds from the doctor yesterday. I had to go pick them up today. The world is nuts right now in my area of the world. This a lot has to do with the hurricane. This is Hurricane Irma, and it was projected to go right up the middle of the state of Florida, where I'm in. And so all the store shelves cleared, everything. And they're projecting it now off to the side here. But this white line one, that one is the one that is the most accurate most of the time. So there's still a big cone of possibility and everything. So we actually have people who are evacuating Florida. We have people that neighbors that we know that are leaving tomorrow, and so we're gonna see what it is. I may be evacuating. I don't know yet. We're waiting another day or two to see. It doesn't hit here until Monday, and it hits down here, Florida Keys, at the bottom of Florida on Sunday, and yeah, so it's really powerful. It is the second most powerful hurricane in the Atlantic ever. And so the most powerful was winds of 190 miles per hour. This one hit top of, I think, 187. And slows down a little bit when it goes over land. It's got a nice waft here now of nothing to slow it down. And so they're predicting at this point right here where I got my mouse that it'll be Category 3 right there still. Category 3, I leave. Category 2, I stay. Unless the eye is projected to go right straight over the top of us. I have no idea where I'm going yet. So, if we do have to evacuate, I actually will post on my Facebook looking for anybody who is north of us, north of Tampa, that may have safe shelter. And so I will be posting that on my Facebook if we are leaving. But it's undetermined yet. We're planning for both. We're planning both for staying and for leaving. Anyway, and I'm sick, which is awesome. So anyway, okay, now back to the normally scheduled show. And by the way, do check out my YouTube channel. I'm posting pretty much daily videos right now and such. Oh, and all of my office here, I kid you not, guys, all of this, if the hurricane hits here, will be gone. I do not have the room to take everything. So, yep. You know, my best friend is named Tim Horton. What's cooking? He's not the same one after the donut shop, though. Okay, so we got several things going on today, and we'll see how it goes. If I start getting into too much coughing fits or whatnot, then we may cut it short. But the plan is today, got a couple hours of Eve, and then some time in Shroud of the Avatar, and we're going to have a good time today. So, yes, also I'll have to leave my motorcycle behind. My Goldwing. Yeah, there's just only so much room to take stuff. They really suck. I stand the chance of losing just about everything if we take a direct hit. So, we will take our kids and our cats and go north. We have 3 cats. All right. So, yeah, I'll keep everybody apprised. So, Anyway, okay, now, and I have no scheduled show tomorrow, by the way. I will be, if the hurricane continues to veer off out of the area, then I'll be meeting up with Jordan, my buddy Jordan, and we'll be doing some work on some stuff. Otherwise, I'll be doing more hurricane prep tomorrow. Final day of it. Okay. We are going to, let's see here. We're going to do some faction warfare. And thank you, everybody, for joining. So I'm going to do, I think, solo today. A lot of times when I do faction warfare, I fly with you guys, but I think today's going to be solo. And the first thing I did, if you were here in the pre-show on Twitch, you heard a lot of dinging.
Welcome to the Dragons.
That was because I redeemed some items, and I redeemed an item code on my account here, and I got a ton of stuff here. And I decided to do that after noticing that my pod here is not golden, and I want to make it golden. And so it ties in a couple of ways to today, because we did a drawing last month on our store. We're going to announce the winners in around an hour. We have 3 people that are winning the item codes, which contain the golden pods. And so we'll be announcing what the next thing will be. And anyway, the golden pods are also on sale. I think they're $16 off. It's a big deal how cheap they are right now. They're normally almost $40, and they're about $25 right now. And in our store, make sure you use a coupon code that's listed on there, and you can stack the coupon code that you find either by doing !coupon in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube, and you can stack that one on as well. Save a couple bucks extra. So the pods here, last time I looked, going for around 2.5 billion in JITA. I think since we put them on sale, it may have gone down just a little bit. It'll raise right back up as soon as we end the sale. So anyway, I got all this stuff here, and I am, let's see, it looks like it has everything selected. And I think that I'm going to wait and collect the rest of this stuff at the when I take this guy back up to JITA, so I can send it over to somebody else who can sell it. But like the Gnosis blueprints here, you can create 5 Gnosis for 5 Tritanium. 14% off. Okay, thank you, Nick Paw. I couldn't remember. And and that's really great for if you're living in Null or whatnot, to get those ships built out there. It's really easy to transport that and really easy to build them. And then there's the Aoral AU-79. This is the one that's worth 2.3 to 2.5 billion right now. It'll go up in price as soon as we take this stuff off sale. And this is what I want to redeem here on my character right here to change this. It looks like I have to unselect everything. There is no unselect all. There's just redeem items. So I only want to redeem this one. There's some other implants there that are worth about 100 million each as well. So it's good bang for the buck if you are typically buying Plex. But you're willing to let the stuff sit on the market a little bit longer, because Plex sells pretty quick. Whereas this stuff takes a little bit longer, but you make more out of it. So, all right. So I only got the one item selected. I'm going to redeem that. The following have been redeemed. And then what does it say? Wait, a piece of Steve and tournament stuff? Oh, I must have forgotten to uncheck some things. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so here is the golden pod. I don't know if this will update right away when I plug in. Let's see. Let's see here. It's going to turn me golden. Use this implant. Yes. Hey, I probably have to select to change skin, or I'm going to have to change status. I can put the upwell on. Why aren't we hearing that? Why did we not hear that? I'm hearing other stuff. Okay. Well, what do I have to do to get this to show up? Maybe I need to undock and redock. I have to wash my pod? Storm preparations are going pretty good. Gonna use tomorrow to finish up. Preparing for the storm. We may need to get sandbags and stuff too. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, this is seriously weird. How do you use this without it being used? Let's see here. Character, augmentations. I've got it here. No, don't unplug it. Huh. Alright. So we'll do. We'll log out. And we'll log back in again. See what that does. Yeah, I checked my fitting window just now. There's the hurricane stuff as it currently sits. The white line is probably the one that's known as the most accurate. So it still shows it coming right up middle state. I'm up in here in this area, this little notch up here. So we're going to see what happens. Linux, thank you for following. Welcome. Well, it's not the same as changing a ship skin because this is a permanent implant.
Connecting.
Whereas the others are a skin. This one works different than the skins. Bah humbug! I'm gonna have to put in a frickin' ticket. What do you think is up with that? That's disappointing. Jump into a ship and jump out? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. I tried doing a session change. Ah, there we go. All right. Shiny golden pod. Woohoo! Yeah. So, this one is not a skin activation like the others. This one, you don't do anything
Welcome
and you'll
to the
always show up
Dragons.
in this now. Unless you unplug it. Which, I don't know why you would want to do that. But this is a permanent thing. So, you know, it's like showing off that fancy underwear. D, thank you for following. Welcome. So, all right. Success! Excellent. Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay. Anyway, they are on sale right now in our store. We're the only place that has them. Known as the item code. So, can't get them anywhere else. They originally came from the second decade collector's editions, which, by the way, we have the last two of them, and we're giving both of them away through our store. And so, yep, the last two of them. So, one this month, and then one next month, and then they're gone. Okay, so I have a bunch of different skins here for these. I tend to like the coiffé the best still. Yeah, I still like this one the best. Okay, so we're going to head out. I'm going to capture a couple of sites. We're going to get into a few fights. And as far as watching and gaining gold, while you're watching, you have to be
Welcome
logged
to
into
the
Twitch.
Dragons.
If you're watching without being logged in, it doesn't work. Like my Xbox, I log in and then I'm able to watch on Twitch and I get gold. But on my Fire Stick, it doesn't let me log in. And it just lets me watch. So it doesn't count. Stardog, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, we're gonna go through a couple of high sec stops before getting out into low sec.
Warp drive active.
So this is made. This fit is primarily for PvP. It's actually a really good fit. It has no guns. Hello, Response and Zane and Electro Tracks. And Red, you fucking changed your name again? Oh my god. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? I meant to only think it. Hard to tell who people are. I assume that's him, though. Changes his name as often as he changes his underwear. I'm enemy here. They will shoot me if I sit here.
Active.
Yeah, this fit is a lot of fun. So, it's very fast. 3,200, which is pretty fast for a non-speedster frigate.
Warp drive active.
It looks like I have a new app or apps to the corp. Let's see here. Okay. Person who's waiting has now been accepted. Okay. So, here I am now. There's nothing open here. No one has opened anything. So I'm by Caldari. I'm Gallente. We're going to move on through.
Active.
Hello, Ava. Let's see there. Said hello a while ago. Yeah, 200 viewers will be doing another giveaway. Okay. How interesting. Where am I?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Seem to have gotten myself out of the faction warfare area. What did I do? Where was I? I just went with whatever I had listed here. Let's see here. Okay, this is owned by Caldari. Small open. There's one person here. Check it out.
Warp drive active.
Catalyst. It's only this other guy in here, so I don't need to jump in there. We're going to continue on.
Warp drive active.
Creed, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay. Wow, there's just like nothing out here. Caldari State. Small out here. I'm pretty sure he's in there. I'm just gonna go look.
Warp drive active.
Will I be streaming any Eve Valkyrie when it's released on PC? I don't know. They're releasing the oh, it's gone now. The site that was here. Yep, it's gone now. They must have just finished it. It's a bunch of novices in here. Trying to figure out what I want to do. What already has been released? Well, on Oculus, but I don't have any VR gear. I understand that you'll be able to play it without VR gear here soon. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Depends. This guy opened the medium. God, I guess I'm just going to continue on.
Warp drive active.
I can't do a medium all on my own. I don't have quite enough DPS. Heard Delve is full of faction warfare. There is a bit. Sent Life, hello. Scar Darkcore, hello. You have to be present for the monthly giveaway? Nope. Okay, so we got opposing militia in here. One. Got a large, a small, a novice. And let's go and warp to a safe and see if I can scan any of these. They're all too far away to scan right now. Yeah, good. I'm moving closer to these.
Warp drive active.
I'm going to change my scan from focused to 360.
Warp drive active.
Low space land. See what the timer looks like on this. It's brand new. Well, maybe I want to get some LP before I go and blow up my ship, huh? Alright, so there'll be a total of 7 rats on this over a 15-minute period. About one every 2 minutes. I'm not going to bother to loot them. I just leave my drones out there. Just let them do their thing. When the next one appears, they'll auto-attack. I believe I have these set on aggressive, yeah. Aggressive and focus fire. So I just got to watch out for this one orange flashy guy. He is opposing militia. Let's see whether or not he comes into area here. So faction warfare can be pretty lively, or it can be not. And but capturing this, I'm going to earn some loyalty points, and then I'm going to be able to apply those. In the future, I'll spend them on stuff. And Federal Defense Union, let's see, I have 210,000 loyalty points right now. Oh, let's see here. The guy is gone. He was opposing militia. Okay. And look, I have 4.1 million Tribal Liberation Force. And so eventually I'll cash those out. I can get about 2,000 ISK per LP. So that 4.1 million LP that I have there for Tribal Liberation Force, I should be able to turn into a minimum of 8.2 billion. So that's what I believe I'll be able to do. In fact, I've proven that I can do that. Proven that I can actually do it at a higher conversion than that. Kind of easy money, if you think about it. Especially if you're in a system where nobody's bothering you. You can almost do this AFK. Do faction warfare ranks mean anything? Yes, they are standings. They're directly tied to your standings. Okay, so there's another rat. See, he's targeting me and shooting me. And my drones are having nothing of that. So they're attacking him. Now I don't have my propulsion on. The reason I don't have my propulsion on is because the rat will commonly turn their propulsion on if I have mine on. So, not going to do that at the moment. Not unless I see hostile approaching or something. My shields will be just fine. Even if he shoots me a few times. So, ranks. Let me show you how the ranks work. So, Let's see, what am I right now? I am Gallente. So, here's Gallente on the 26th. I got a promotion. I went up. 5.31, my current standings, which means that I can pull level 5 missions, or level 4 missions, I mean. There is no such thing as level 5 faction warfare missions. And so, this also gives me a rank. And
Welcome to the Dragons.
looks like this is all of the... Oh, this is all that Gallente Federation is, okay. Yeah, let's see here. I don't know where it shows. Character. Decorations. So from Mimitar, I'm Talon Commander and I'm Guardian Lieutenant for Gallente. Yeah, so I'm third from the bottom. If I do more missions or I do iHub capturing, then this will go up. If I don't do either one of those, this won't go up, or it goes up just so slow. So, low back to Romania. Why am I using two types of drones? Because I, for PvP, use warriors, but for DPS, I use hobgoblins, and I cannot carry a full complement of each. And so I've got 3 hobgoblins out, because that's all I've got, and the other 2 warriors. So anyway, as you move up, I mean, I don't know whether or not these get you anything else, but in your militia, people can see your status and everything. And maybe it's just a badge of honor. So as your status changes and everything, let's see, interactions and then standings. Let's see, Federal Defense Union, which I believe this is the one that is for faction warfare in Gallente. I'm 3.31. This probably directly goes to my ranks. You can see here that I'm -10 to State Protectorate. I believe that is Caldari. They hate me. It's okay though. Am I prepped for Irma? Yeah, pretty much. Although tomorrow I'm gonna clean out the garage so we can fit the car in the garage. Because if we are getting part of the storm and we're staying, then we're gonna put the car in the garage. We don't normally, but we will. Dead Wolf Dusk and Andreas Moglu. Thank you for following. Welcome. Rifter. All right. He is in range. He's a Goons Rifter. Okay. There he is. Okay. So.
Your security status has been lowered.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All right, buddy. How's this working out for you? His shields are peeling off. Come on, you're making me use up all my drones. Can't overheat drones. Alright, here we go. He's gone. Almost. There we go. Alright. Didn't get him. Didn't get his pod. Hey, took him out.
You, sir, rock.
All right, so let's go see what we got here for loots. He didn't even touch me once. He went after my drones, which is probably proper to do. Hey, 5.5 million in loots. I'll take that. Okay, just another day at the office. I think I should have enough, I don't know, do I have enough DPS off of these to take this guy out? I don't know. Your Olympic hero just resubbed 29 months in a row. All right. Let's see here. 29 months in a row. That's going to be 580 gold to everybody here in his honor because that's over 24 months. All right, everybody give it up for your Olympic hero. Tell him thank you, and I appreciate it, buddy. Matt Zinhu, thank you for following. Welcome. I'm going to have to find me some more drones. I do not have enough drones to fight someone else. Like him.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay. So he can't get anywhere near me unless he's dual prop, which I doubt he is. But I do not have enough drones to take him on. He'll just wipe out my drones. So let's see. I gotta find where I have some drones. Let's see where this is. Unless I can buy some locally. Okay, this guy's coming after me.
Active.
And he's faster than me. Well, shoot, this is all Caldari space here. Yeah, this is really heavy Caldari space here. I'm looking to see if there's any in these nearby systems. They're not controlled by faction warfare. There's not. Okay, so I'm going to have to leave that one for... It's just going to be the way it is.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Hey, let me look at this another way here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
God, they're all so far away. There's 6 of them here. It's up in High Sec. Hey, well, I guess that's... God, and that's only 6 of them. I can't buy this one because I can't dock at the station. It's owned by Caldari, so I can't get there. Blues Dope, Dog Aquan, and Andrew Lees, and Fang VIP Man. Thank you for following. Welcome. It's my only fault for choosing the frogs. Okay, I have a route here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I kind of have to abandon this spot here. Let's look at that kill report. It's worth 10,400,000. Check citadels? Well, what do you mean by check citadels? I mean, if the citadel has some stuff, it'll show up in my asset list and everything. And it'd be Fortizars. So, closest ones I have are 5 jumps out. Got some drones there. What I should be doing is I should carry a few extras, because then all I have to do is dock up someplace and I can transfer them over. So...
Warp drive active.
So, I am Mastery 5 on this Tristan, which means that I have everything trained. Every skill that makes the stats change at all on this, I have trained to 5. Take a mobile depot with me and I won't have to dock? Wait, can you access the drone bay from a mobile depot?
Warp drive active.
I've never tried. Didn't know that would work. So, people sometimes come and mess with me with this fit I've got and with the skills that I've got, and they just don't realize how tanky I am.
Warp drive active.
You have Mastery 5 at eating pizza? So do I, buddy. Yeah.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Fevzaya Deemer, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive.
Okay, one more jump, and I'll have access to some drones. I might go all the way up to my other station, just for the reason that they're hobgoblins and a couple of warriors. It'd give me a full complement again, but the problem is that is it really for PvP? I need something that's faster. Yeah, I'm still sick. Yeah, I'm taking stuff for it. Yes, I'm still sick.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, acolytes are considered good, so they're kind of the best between speed and DPS.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
And I have Mastery 5 and acolytes as well, so I suppose that is an option. So let me repair that one drone. So this loads me up again, but it's kind of the wrong complement on the drones. I really feel like warriors, or I suppose I could take out acolytes. We're 2 jumps away from my other spot. I'm going to go over there.
Warp drive active.
Typically, you use what I'd call racial on the drones. And what I mean by that is that warriors are Minmatar. If I'm fighting a Minmatar ship, I would use warriors. If I'm fighting Gallente, I would use hobgoblins because they're the Gallente drones. They are doing the damage type that has the whole of the ship that I'm going against. It doesn't always mean that you're right. They could have plugged that hole, but it's kind of the way. And in this, I'm kind of limited on, how much I can really carry, because I can only carry 8 drones total. So I get there with injectors. I don't remember if I used any injectors on this character or not. I suspect I have not. So my faction warfare characters, I typically have not used any injectors on them. because the skill requirements are much lower and I haven't felt the need to try and catch up.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
That American, thank you for following. Welcome.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Let's take out these hobgoblins for warriors. I mean, I could take something a little bit bigger out. Problem is, I have hard time competing as much with this. So maybe I should just stay with what I had here. Oh, and I should get rid of this loot. No need to carry that around just so I can die with it. Hey, I got my warriors. I feel good. I don't know where I'm going. Guess I'm going this way.
Warp drive active.
Bjorn's code still active? Should be. I don't know of any changes with it. If there's a problem, he can contact us. And it would be all lowercase.
Warp drive active.
You wonder if it would have made a difference if he overheated his repper? He would have been able to overheat it for a little bit. I think I still would have gotten him. I, of course, cannot overheat my drones, no matter how much I'd like to. Oh, this is way contested. Yeah, it's got a lot of time on it.
Warp drive active.
Making it not really worth it to do it. You've probably heard Tristans are OP. Can be. This one has no guns.
Warp drive active.
You, sir, rock.
Fisher, thank you so much for resubbing 9 months in a row. 90 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Hey, well, we got this going on. I got nobody on scan. My rats are taking out that drone, or the drones are taking out that rat. Yeah. So I'm just casually orbiting the button here. This one's very close to home. So if I need to go and get more drones or anything, I won't have to go nearly as far as I was. Hey, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to do the drawings and sublove stuff. Normally I do that kind of in between the shows, but this one's very Eve related. And so, let's see here. Just keeping an eye out on the scan there. Well, let's see what the hurricane update is. Yep, still, this white one is the one that concerns me. Coming up here. They're predicting it'll be Category 3 in this area. Our home is rated for Category 3. Doesn't mean we won't take damage, it just means that that's the safety rating. Okay, so
You, sir, rock.
in our store, Dracosoda, 10 months as a sub. Looking there, okay. So Dracosoda, 100 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. In our store, in the giveaways, this is the next giveaway we're doing right here. It is, we have 2 boxed editions left. Only 2 of these left. And there's a link there. Just have an account in our store. You don't have to make a purchase. And you can get in on that. We were selling these for $100. They originally were like $250. And now you can just get some of the codes from us. And in fact, the codes that we're giving away are last month's drawing. It's going out to 3 people. 3 people getting item codes, which is what I redeemed at the beginning of the show here. That gave me my golden pod, the Gnosis 5 Gnosis blueprint, the also the there's a couple of other implants and some other stuff. It's worth quite a bit of money. It's worth I don't know, somewhere between 2.5 and 3 billion ISK, the items that come in there. So anyway, I'm going to announce the winners on that. And let me look it up here. So the winners for this stuff out of the store works a little bit different than how it works in drawings that we normally do live on the show. And the reason that it works a little bit different is we've drawn them off air and everything, and it's because it has people's real names in them and information, and we're not willing to share that or do the draw live here so that there's any chance of exposing that at all, because that's not okay. So we have 3 winners, and the first 2 made purchases. The third one was off of a free entry. So and gosh, these are very international. It looks like we have 2 from England and 1 from Australia. Is anybody here from England or Australia? Say hello. Angel of Death and Pablo. Yes and yes. Alright. Yeah, so these are all three of these winners are outside the U.S. 2 in England and 1 in Australia.
You, sir, rock.
Desmontrix, thank you for the resub. 6 months in a row. All right. 60 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you, thank you. Okay, still no hostiles. Okay, so do we have anybody? Okay, so let me just give you the first names of each one of these people, and you're all going to be contacted today. So we have Stuart from Norwich. We have Geoff from Australia. And we have Henry from England. Bet you there's no Henrys in England, huh? Bet you there's probably quite a few. Anyway, there we have it. And we will be sending out emails today. If you're the winner, it will contain the code in it. And then you'll be able to redeem it and fit yourself up in a golden pod and get those other items. Or you can sell it all. You can do with it whatever you want. So it'll be yours to do with it. And that comes from our store. And so, yeah. And those come from the free entries, or from the entries here. If you buy something from our store, you get an entry. If you put in a free entry, you get an entry. So, yep. Oh, in fact, Stephen Smith, awesome channel on Twitch. Keep up the good work you're doing. In fact, he just made a purchase from the store. So thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate the support. Any purchases from the store directly support the show. So, Anaruba, thank you for following. Welcome. What's my planned upgrade? Oh, you mean the one where you hit exclamation point upgrade to see it? Yeah, we're going to go to a 20-core processor. It's going to require a motherboard upgrade and some memory. I gotta relook at the costs on those things again. So, yeah, it's going to be the motherboard here. I'm going to end up changing which motherboard it is. But yeah, from the looks of it, that's what we're doing. And we're going to be able to give a higher quality picture on the show, lower bandwidth requirements, and stream out to more places at the same time. So, okay, now, yeah, in the next month's drawing, again, it's in our store right now. It's for the Second Decade Box Collector's Edition, the last two. We're giving out one this month and one next month. Last two, and we'll send them anywhere in the world. Wherever the winner is where we'll send it. As long as it's not to some country that, like North Korea, where there's an embargo. So, 20 cores, 40 threads out of Ireland. An Intel processor that's coming out the 25th of this month. So we're gonna be I'm gonna update that information, and the cost of the upgrade is gonna go up a little bit, but I think it's the way to go. So it's gonna last us a long time. So this guy's coming back for more. It's in a Condor. He's flying at 4,300. I gotta assume he's gonna be able to stop my propulsion.
You, sir, rock.
Is he shield repping? Really? Alright. He's trying to pull away a bit.
Welcome to the Dragons.
He's running. Holy shit, he just barely made it out. He barely got away. He had only a few left on his, he only had a little bit left on his, tank. Yeah, I have a disruptor, so. Yeah, I was starting to move towards him, but he was definitely faster than me. It's all right. Yep, I should have moved towards him a little bit earlier, but that's the way it worked out. Get some newts in the top slot, it won't work. I don't have any room left. Do not have any room left for that. Here's my fit on this. I have 4.3 power and 2.5 CPU left. So, just no room. I enjoy my fit the way it is, too. I'm happy with it. Pharaoh Loki, as always, Markee, keep up the great work. Thank you, buddy. 26 months in a row is going to equal 520 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you, thank you. All right, I appreciate that. And Atrius, thank you for following. Welcome. Overdrive instead of a nano. Yeah, it's a possibility. I have to see how that'd play out. Yeah, I'm a huge Tristan fanboy too. Almost added another mark to it. Hey, so The other thing we got to do is some sub love once a month. All of the subs, I have a little extra thank you to all of you for being a sub. And so not only do you get more gold per hour for being a sub for that financial support, you also once a month I do give out some extra. And so there we go. We're gonna give about 1,000 to all the subs, online and offline, even the ones that are not here, as a extra little thank you. So there we go. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Wondering if this guy's going to show up in here again.
Welcome to the Dragons.
LS2, thank you for following. Welcome. That is now.
Welcome to the Dragons.
7 minutes on this timer. Smallest Navy issue. So you can try and do jam me out. Mollusk can be pretty fast. Damn, look at all them drones he's got out. Oh, he shut off my propulsion. Okay, so this is bad. Yeah, this is pretty bad. He's loading out more. Hey, I'm down.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, he kept slingshotting me trying to get close enough to shut down my propulsion. And got it. That's okay. Loka, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Well, now you can see my shiny golden pod, which I just applied today. I like taking fights, you know, if I'm unsure and it's just a little ship like that, I'll still take them on. I've flown Mollis Navy issue before, and they can be a little bit tricky. So, yeah, maybe I should have just stayed on him and not worried about the drones. Not sure.
Warp drive active.
We'll see what I got.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Thing is most likely you'd use a jammer on that. Jam me out from keeping things targeted, but with drones, once they're targeted, they stay on. Kamigara, thank you for following. Welcome.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Trying to think what I want to take out next. G4 and Memlock Eve Online, thank you for following. Welcome. Just thinking about this. I have a lot of choices. This ship's pretty fast and a bit tanky.
Warp drive active.
This is an interceptor.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm not sure what those guys are doing. Maybe they're there to attack me, but maybe not. Alright. This guy should be able to finish it off. Also, can take fights with it. This is a dirty ship, huh? This ship's a few years old. I've had this one for 2 or 3 years. Mike Warp, I'm at 3,700. But I'm dual prop, so I can also, if I get scrammed, be okay. Shosundar, 200 bits. This is a great show. Thank you, buddy. There is 20 gold to everybody here in Shosundar's honor.
Welcome to the
And
Dragons.
then we also update the upgrade stuff. That'll put us at 251 on the upgrade. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so this ship right here, let's see here. This is a Tyrannus. I'm also Mastery 5 on this. So, yes, I'm still sick. Hook bill. Well, shit. Really? A hook bill?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Let's see if he's got any friends coming in. Holy cow, he's just wrecking the hell out of me. Wow. Kind of impressed. Yeah, that was nice. That was really nice.
Drive active.
You know, that was kind of, I knew it too, that's kind of the nemesis to that ship. Typically dual webs and such.
Warp drive active.
Cero and Soul Reaper, thank you for following. Welcome. I could bring back, you know, the thing that counters the... So to counter a hook bill, you use like a comet and such. How long have I played Eve? Constantly for about 4 years, but on and off before that, right from the beginning. Okay, I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm gonna go get another ship.
Active.
Till, thank you for following. Welcome. Mark, please make a Discord. Okay. There's a link in the description to it. Bam! Your request is answered. I believe there's a link in the description to it. In there. If not, it's discord.gg/Markee Dragon. Ma'am, thank you.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. See which one of these I want to take out. Got a couple different versions of these. This is dual web. Single propulsion. What I want to have is dual prop.
Warp drive active.
This fit, I think, came from JJ. Hello, Ridmore.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Darn it.
Warp drive active.
Remember plans, it's hard to say. We're possibly going to evacuate, I don't know.
Warp drive active.
Let's see how things go. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't have room for all the computers if we do evacuate. So. Al Trinidad, thank you for following. Welcome. Most likely we're going to stay here, but it all depends. Category 2, unless it's going to be a absolute direct hit. Probably stay. Category 3, not a direct hit. It's iffy. Category 4 or 5, not a direct hit. It's iffy. It depends on how far away from the center of the storm we are. So yeah, we're taking our kids, a little bit of clothing, and our cats. A few other little things, but we have a small SUV, but you know, we got 3 kids, everything, so just all depends. See how things go. Leave the kids, take the computers. There you go. Yep. I have a feeling the wife wouldn't go for that. I have a feeling the kids wouldn't go for that either. Yeah, let's see how the storm's doing. Still kind of the same. This white one is the one that tends to be the most accurate. So we're up over in this area. If it's category 4 hitting out here, we'd probably be okay. Category 5, we'd probably leave. It's about 70 miles, 80 miles across right there. Across the state of Florida. That there's changes coming to faction warfare. I haven't heard of any. It doesn't mean that there's not, but I haven't heard of any. So you guys are Northwest Florida and Southwest Florida? Nah, I'm not a Bucks fan. I'm not a sports fan at all, for the most part. So it's not pro sports like that. I like UFC. Bit of boxing. We'll leave the wife and take the computers. Oh goodness. Yeah, you're just trying to get me in trouble. So tomorrow there won't be a show. I'm taking care of stuff. If it's still coming toward us, Friday there may not be a show. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. So we're preparing for both. We're preparing to leave and we're preparing to stay. So either way, we'll be prepared for whichever. So tomorrow, big thing is I gotta clean all the recycling out of the garage and take it to the recycler and stuff like that so I can fit my car in the garage. Because, you know, category 1, category 2 coming over would probably do a lot of damage to the car if it was sitting out. And have a little bit better chance in the garage. Although I fully expect that if we take category 2 hit or category 3 that I'm losing the garage door. Category 3, probably losing our windows too. Our house is rated for category 3. So yeah, I will put on the camera for the backyard. This is it right here. I will leave that on. It won't go on to this channel here. I have another channel It's dedicated to that. It's all keyword rich and everything for storms and stuff. And I turn it on during the storms now. Otherwise, I'm using my GPUs for mining. Making money that way. Hey, 1 minute and we got this captured. Yeah, I'm near Tampa. Yeah, SOA. Yes. Yeah, the European model, they tell us, tends to be the most accurate. Yeah, it all depends on the path that it takes and whether I stay or I go. I'm not dead set on either one of them. I don't feel like I have to stay. I don't feel like I have to go. I got a standings increase. Okay. Picking up these drones. And then I think I have a wreck out here too. Yep. See if there's anything left in there. Just a little bit of ammo. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Hey, well, so we captured one. I lost more than I gained. See what the I made 30,625, which I'll turn into 60 million. Maybe I didn't lose 60 million worth.
You, sir, rock.
It was about 40, 45. Yeah, no, we're very willing to leave and everything, so we're not gonna hang out if it looks like there's any harm gonna come to us. Anthony Carrillo, hoping you and the family stay safe. Thank you, buddy. 30 gold to everybody here in your honor. Okay, so that's going to be it for Eve. We're going to switch games. We're going to go over to Shroud of the Avatar. But first, we are going to do a drawing. So, exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat will get you in on the following item. This is in Twitch chat. And it's a standard account for Eve, worth about 20 bucks. It comes with 30 days prepaid. This will even work on Bitter Vets accounts, unless you have applied a standard or premium account to your account before. Then it won't, but if you've never done one of those, this will work, even if your account's 10 years old. And it also comes with 150 Plex and 4 pretty good premium, I'd call them, ship skins. They are frigate ship skins. They're not the cheap ones. And then you got some clothing, which is useless, but you can have it. So, let's see here. So we'll draw for that in just a moment. I'm going to start writing it up. This comes from our store. If you need any Plex, new accounts, item codes, you can get them from us. And any purchases from the store help support the show. It also, exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat, or link in the description on YouTube. And there is a discount code there that will also save you a few bucks. So, you can support the show, have my thanks, and save a few bucks at the same time. All right, so writing this up. Draw here in just a moment. By the way, you do need to be a follower. And if you've earned the tickets, you have no need to be here to win. So, FPAX, thank you so much for the 50 bits cheer. I appreciate it. Is that 5 more gold to everybody here in FPAX honor? Thank you, thank you. Okay. Everybody should have their entries in by now. All right, closing it. And drawing. Alaric, congratulations. 1% chance to win. Alaric, you got it. There we go. Check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. All right. So, let's see here. Okay, we're going to switch games. Give me just a couple minutes. We'll switch over. Those of you watching on YouTube, I have a new URL for you. It is right here. Those of you on Twitch, you don't have to go anywhere. It will automatically switch over. So, okay, see you all in just a couple minutes.